Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Daisy if you're new here. If you're not, welcome back. Today we are going to be doing a Q&A video. Well, I'm going to be doing a Q&A video. So what happened was last week I went thrifting with my cousin my cousin and then with my dad, and I recorded footages from that. So it was kind of like a vlog slash mini haul, but I was editing it and I was just like, hey, this is like really shitty, so I kind of stopped. I can upload it if you guys would want me to, but I really don't think you guys would watch the whole thing because it's really bad. Like when I tell you it's bad, it's bad. Yeah, so I just couldn't get myself into like the headspace of wanting to film anything, so I just kind of went on a little break for a week. So sorry about that. Q&A was something that I've always wanted to do, but I was always just like, hey, no one wants to listen to you talk about yourself for 15 minutes straight. Not 15 minutes straight, but like for like however long. But this is kind of like a 15k subscriber special. You guys left me a lot of questions to answer on my Instagram story. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, you guys can follow me at Choi to keep up with my life. Okay, so I have my iPad here with me, and these are all the questions that you guys asked me, so I am going to answer all of them. So let's get started. The first question is like, how old are you? Ethnicity. I'm 19 here in Korea and I'm 18 back in Canada. So I am Korean. Like both my parents are Korean, but I was raised in Canada. I immigrated there when I was 6 years old. What's your hairstyle? So I recently just got my hair done again here in Korea, and I think he kind of effed it up. I normally just get like face framing, and I used to get like curtain bangs. This is what it looked like when I had curtain bangs, but I kind of grew it out and it just kind of went into face framing, and I think it kind of matches my face a little better, and I just get layers because I kind of like how it looks. What are you thinking about majoring in? This is a huge question because I actually got accepted into university a year earlier, so like early registration. So I got accepted into the Bachelor of Sciences, a chem major with a, I don't even remember the things that I chose. Chem major with a bio minor, I'm pretty sure, but I'm gonna switch into a business minor in my second year. So yeah, I got into that, but I don't think I want to pursue anything in sciences. Like, don't quote me on this because you might catch me in like a few years doing like some like sciencey shit, but as of now, like I'm really also interested in like the business side of like fashion brands and cosmetic brands, which is also why I partner up with like brands such as Olan's, Hapakristin, Zaful, Hairstyle, whatever brand it may be. I try to take as many opportunities as I can. Yeah, so I'm trying to switch out of the sciences and go into fashion management, but it is a really big difference, so I'm not really sure how that's gonna work. Favorite makeup products? I personally love blush. Like literally blush is so adorable. I can just have like concealer on certain areas and just like put on blush and I'll just be ready to go out. And I love lipstick because you can just use it as blush. This is a good question. Okay, hey, I know you're Korean American. I'm curious of what ethnicity you think you belong to. But I think the person means like nationality, not ethnicity, because I am Asian, pure Asian. But in terms of nationality, I think I associate myself a little bit more with, I don't know, like if you think of a tree, like the roots in me is obviously Korea, but the whole tree itself, which is bigger, looking at it, it is Canada, because like there's no lying in the fact that like I feel whitewashed speaking Korean, not in a bad way, but like my accent is just like not there, just because I grew up there and I barely have any Korean friends in Canada. I rarely speak Korean in public, so I guess Canada, but it's pretty equal between Canada and Korea because like my whole family is based around in Korea. So do you think aliens exist? For sure. We're literally aliens to other, if you think about it, we're literally aliens to other like mammals on this planet, like to animals, because they were here before us. Wait, we were monkeys, never mind. Favorite shoes slash favorite clothing pieces? I've been really into Converses recently, but I really want the brown pink Converses, and also the Adidas human made shoes. they're brown and pink, and I've been obsessed with brown and pink. I love cardigans. Cardigans are like my go-to clothing pieces. I've been really obsessed with crochet hats. I ordered one, and of course it's brown and pink, but it's from them. What do you use to film? I use my iPhone 8. A lot of people are surprised whenever I tell them that, but like, isn't the quality like actually like okay? Sometimes I use the Sony a5000 and it has a flip screen. Do you stan BTS? I actually saw RM at a mall like last year. When I saw his face, he was with his manager. When I saw his face, I was like, I like froze, and then he walked past me and I was like, oh shit, that's RM. That's for sure RM, because like his mask was down. Okay, so this is what happened. We were at a mall, I forget what it's called, but it's like this really tall mall that's like really famous in Korea because it's recently built, and if you go to the very top floor, you can like see the whole city of Seoul, but below that the whole floor is dedicated to restaurant, and it's like kind of pricey there, so like apparently a lot of celebrities go there. So like I just went there with like my mom and her friend, and I saw RM, so I was like, oh shit. I like their music. Yeah, I listen to their music. How is life in Korea, and do you miss anything that you left behind? Guys, I'm going back to Canada in January. I've been getting a lot of DMs being like, how's your life in Korea? Are you gonna miss Canada and such? But I'm going back in January. But I do miss some of my friends, because literally one of the reasons why I came to Korea in the first place was just because my mental health was deteriorating. And do you have a journal to like keep things like YouTube videos organized, or makeup? Yes, I do. I actually do it on my iPad. I'll show you guys. If you look at my calendars, they're all like fully packed with the things that I have to do for that day, my interviews, my upload dates, my sponsorship posts, and yeah, my physio, my tattoo appointments. And I also do like edit YouTube, like U of A deposits. So for the longest time, I've been doing it on my iPad, and on my phone. But my dad purchased me a journal for 2021 as a gift. So I think I'm gonna be starting to do it on paper. Did you get plastic surgery / where would you get surgeried? A lot of you guys think that I got eye surgery, like double eyelid surgery, because it's really common in Korea, but I didn't. Guys, I didn't. For the longest time, I've always been insecure about my nose, because I just thought it was like fat. But you guys like it, and a lot of you guys complimented me on my nose, which was a huge confidence booster, so thank you guys. A taller nose bridge. So I've been thinking about it, but I'm probably not. Current skincare routine and hair care routine. I've been getting so many questions about this, and I've always said I'll answer it in my Q&A video, and I would never upload the Q&A video. So a lot of you guys were like, hey, where is the Q&A video? But here it is. I wash my face with Dove bar soap, and then I use the Sunjong skincare line from Etude House. It's so cheap, so I really recommend that, and I have really sensitive skin, so this will for sure work for you. Sometimes when I do get pimples, I use pimple patches from Olive Young. If you are from Korea, you probably know what it is, but I don't have the package with me, but it looks like this. And for my hair care, I just use whatever shampoo that they have. In Canada, I used to use Pantene, but here I use like my grandma's shampoo. One tip that I can give you is just to not wash your hair every day, because that's not what I do. Wash my hair every day, maybe like every 2-3 days. What is your goal for 2021? This year, my goal was to reach 10K by December, so maybe to reach 100K by December 2021. Is YouTube your permanent / main career? As of now, it is. And once again, thank you guys for watching the ads, because yeah, it helps. Right now, it is my main career, but obviously not a permanent / main career for like the rest of my life. Well, it obviously depends on how my YouTube channel goes, but realistically I don't think so. I'm probably gonna just graduate university and do something with YouTube as my side career. Thoughts about self-love and self-confidence? Have neither of those for myself, so but I think I'm working towards it. I think what I think to myself is literally, this is your life and you're in full control of it, and you are the main character of your life, point blank period. So don't even let all these haters get to you. Obviously, if you're in the wrong, just take that in. Everyone makes mistakes, and in the moment you might just be a little bit immature, and if you get called out for something, just grow from it. And if people around you just can't take in the fact that you grew up from it, oh my gosh, how many times am I using the word grow? But if people around you can't accept the fact that you grew and you have matured and they are still hating towards you, then they're just haters, point blank period. So fuck them. So just love yourself, bitch. I grew up wanting white features such as blonde hair, blue eyes, but now looking back, it's just like, what the fuck? And I sometimes get comments like, I want to be you, but it's just like, don't say that, girl. That is so degrading to yourself. Just be the best possible version of yourself and just notice that that is you. If you can't love yourself, then who's gonna love you, bitch? Who? And I've also received a lot of questions surrounding my diet ever since I've uploaded my what I eat in a week video. Normally, I try to not eat junk food that much. That is normally not my diet. There was a time when I dieted like crazy. Like when I posted this photo, I was so skinny. I was about 45 kg. I'm like 52 kg right now. My metabolism was like absolute shit. It was so crazy. Literally, I'd eat one piece of bread and I'd gain weight like crazy because my body wasn't used to carbs. The recovery process took a long time for my body to process carbs and all these other nutrients that my body wasn't used to. Once I stayed in track with that, my body got used to all that and it didn't really gain weight. Like before, I used to gain weight really easily, but nowadays I don't really gain weight that much. Started from a young age, like 6 years old. I've done like swimming, cheerleading, gymnastics. I've done track and field. I've done all sorts of like sports. I guess the muscles that I created when I was young kind of contributes to my fast metabolism, I guess. So sports as well. So just work out and just keep a healthy diet. Don't starve yourselves. Next question was, how did you get to work with Olens and Hapakristin and all these brands? They reached out to me because there was this photo that I posted on my Instagram a while back, like a year ago. This global marketer from Olens DM'd me and she was like, hey, do you want to try some of our contacts? I can send it out to you for free and you just have to post. And then that's how I model / promote their company. And it goes the same with XOXO as well. Message for your fans. I just want to say thank you guys so much for supporting me in everything I do, literally. Thank you guys for being so positive with me and for keeping this energy up in my channel. If you know me personally, I am kind of an introvert, so this channel was kind of a way for me to just kind of be able to express myself without caring about anyone else, and I'm so glad that it is going in the path that I kind of wanted it to. And I think I said the word thank you like at least 20 times, but thank you. But thank you guys so much for watching this Q&A. I hope you guys enjoyed this and got to know me a little bit more. You guys can subscribe and turn on alarm notifications on to stay updated, and you guys can also follow me on Instagram to stay updated with my life, and you guys can DM me any time of the day at Choi, and I do respond to most of them, so shoot me a DM. That was about it for this video, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Woke up at 11 o'clock, I ain't got no job, what the hell should I do today? This feel like some I don't give a fuck, oh my god, shut the fuck up, I ain't hearing what you gotta say.